all right. Gospel Talk Radio, Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And like I said, I'm not really on YouTube. I just got these many YouTube channels just to get most of all my fans to follow me on Facebook. So just going over to Facebook and you'll hear the more recent breaking news stories and the more truth stories over there on my Facebook fan page. Pastor Michael Smith on Facebook. All right, so in the news, you have a Texas woman by the name of Sarah Henderson. You know, she's arrested, charged with murder. You know what I'm saying? She's arrested out of Texas. She killed her kids, and she turned the gun on her husband. But the gun jammed. It successfully killed her kids, but the gun jammed on her husband. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you that the Most High God protects who He loves. The Most High God, when the Most High God anointed you, the Most High God pointed you, the Most High God got a special mission for you, a special anointing on you. When the Most High God got something for you to do, you best believe no weapon formed against you shall prosper until that mission is over. You understand? And this is prime example. This is real talk right here. This right here is a testimony that this husband of Sarah Henderson can speak. Because he was looking death right in the face. He was looking death right in the face. But death didn't come near him. Because the angels that the Most High God kept at bay, when the Most High God seen that Sarah Henderson was about to take her husband out, He loosed those angels. Go get them. They went in that gun and jammed it. But it succeeded on the kids. Now, Sarah Henderson wanted to cry mental health. Let me tell you something. Ain't no such thing as mental health. Ain't no such thing as a disease. Let me tell you something. If you are stricken with any type of the illness, I'm going to say illness. If you are stricken with any type of illness, it is a demon. All right? It's demon possession. Same way when Jesus approached the two men that was possessed with demons. See? It's demon possession. All right? It's no mental. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of people who say, oh, I'm crazy. I get a crazy check. Don't mess with me. I'm crazy. I might snap. No, you won't. Let me give you a prime example how you won't snap. And let me give you a prime example how these people who call themselves crazy, these people who call themselves, I'm a crazy, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. When you see that, let me tell you something. Listen here. Sarah Henderson's husband called the police one time first. First, he called the police, and he said, yeah, my wife is not acting right. She said what have she done? She said she want to kill herself, and this and that. And then when Sarah Henderson seen that her husband was on the phone with the police, what'd she do? She straightened up. She was straight. She was flying right. What did her husband say? Oh, no, she's all right now. Hung up the phone. She went back to acting crazy again. Guess what? You know, when you call the police, and even if it's not a problem, the police got to come anyway. So the police came anyway. And guess what? When the police knocked at the door, she went from acting crazy to acting sane again. Let the police go. The police left. She went back to acting crazy again. She went back to acting crazy so much that she killed her kids and then turned a gun on her husband, but did not shoot her husband. Now you tell me, is that somebody who's crazy? Because if somebody who's supposed to be labeled AKA crazy, they would act crazy in front of the police. They would act crazy in front of the judge. They would act crazy wherever they go. It doesn't matter who they're around. It is their character, right? If it's in your character to be crazy, it doesn't matter who you're around. You will act crazy. But you see, when a person switch up like that, that's a person pretending. That's a person running a scam on you. That's what that is. So if you're around somebody who's supposed to be labeled crazy, oh, they take crazy pills and this and that, no. They're just demon possessed. That's all. And it starts from birth. Yes, I'm going to get into that. It starts from birth. Because when every man, woman, and child is born, they got to be born in the hospital, right? And at the same time they're born in the hospital, what do the doctors and what will the doctors do to your child? And will it not allow you to take your child out the hospital unless they do it? Pump the drugs into your child. So at a child, so you don't even have a chance. Because at a tender young age of a child, because every man, woman, and child is born with a strong immune system. The Most High God knows what he was making when he made you. He broke the mold, you know? So at that young age, what he do? The doctors pump those vaccines in you to break down that strong immune system that the Most High God has made in you. And when you get a rightful age, your immune system is broken down so much, that's when the symptoms take effect. And now you are depending on the drugs that is advertised, that your drug companies is advertising. Oh, are you feeling depressed? Is something wrong with you in this? Is something wrong with that? Well, take this. The side effects is suicidal thoughts. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. See what I'm saying? So come on, man. These are drugs. These are drugs which the pharmaceutical companies nothing but your modern day witches and warlocks. They mix up potions, give it to the public, so the public can do what it is that they want them to do. Self-destruct. Do what it is they want them to do. Take money from the insurance companies. Do what it is they want you to do. Give them money. You know? And do what it is you doing today. Got you brainwashed saying that, never mind, you got a demon in you. They want to label it, you got cerebral palsy, or you got mental health issues. No, that's just a smooth name. Same way, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not gonna say that because YouTube might censor me or something like that. But if you want the uncut version, go on to my Facebook fan page, Pastor Michael Smith on Facebook. That's where I'm at. I can't do too much over here because they censor me. I can't even be me. But that's the truth. This Sarah Henderson, she's not mental health. She had a demon in her. And best believe, both of them was doing drugs. I don't know what type of drugs they was doing, but they was doing drugs to ignite that. Now, the drugs didn't take effect on the husband like the drugs took effect on Sarah Henderson. Drugs take effect on different people in different ways. You understand? On different people, it's a different reaction for each individual. Not every individual is the same when taking a drug. You understand? So, these are drugs. They probably was in the house. They was taking drugs together. Whether it's flocka, meth, dust, whatever it is. They was taking it. And the drugs took effect on her more than it took effect on the man. And that's the whole story. The reason why the man can't say nothing, because the man will be liable for the whole situation. The man want to stay in the clear. You understand? But they was taking drugs. No, I guarantee you, if the police gave the man a lie detector test and asked the man, was you guys taking drugs? Was she taking drugs? Was she under influence of any drugs? I guarantee you, if the man say no, the lie detectors come back and say that he's lying. That's what you need to do. You want to find out the truth? Give that man a lie detector test. You'll find the truth. And you'll come back to my Facebook fan page, Pastor Michael Smith, and be like, you was right. Anyway, this news. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And don't follow me here. Follow me on my Facebook fan page, Pastor Michael Smith on Facebook. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.